How you guys doing? This is Ed with Scooter Productions, and today I'd like to review the Cubix 2.0. It's from Chauvet, and I got two of them on the rack here, and I'm going to be lighting them up for you. Alright guys, so I'm going to turn on some beams. I'm using Show Express here just to control it. This is their auto program though, just to give you this idea of some of the programs that are in it when you project it onto something. Right now I have it projected onto the rug. You can project it onto the ceiling, onto walls, onto whatever you want. This is just some of the auto programming going on in it. I got two of them next to each other, remember. And so this makes kind of a cool old school dotted dance floor. A little more retro. Oh, excuse my cat. Alright you guys, I've added a little bit of fog into the room, and here's a shot of what it looks like looking at them with some fog going. You can see the beams get really cool. It's not the brightest of lights, fairly basic, inexpensive light, but it makes some really cool beams. You can see this is it still on the floor. You don't get too much there. You can see it not so well in the camera, but alright you guys, here's a function I actually made using Chauvet Show Express. This isn't one of the built-in auto functions, but it's pretty cool. I just used the outside squares, little beams, and just rotated them as slowly as possible, and it makes a really cool effect. Especially having, you know, if I have a band inside, I can make all these little beams appear and move around slowly, and it looks really cool around them. Alright you guys, so I'm a believer that every light has a third use as being an uplight. And say I have a stand here with a couple lasers at the top like I do on this one. And so what I've done is I project these out. And let me hit some lights. And you'll see what kind of effect it gives us. So let me step back so you can see it all. And right now I have these basically mirrored. So they kind of mirror each other. But it really makes a neat backdrop with a lot of space in between, so you can get like a center projection out. So I have a venue that I can't use fog, but I have enough extra room that I can sneak one of these stands behind a drum set. All of a sudden you can get quite a neat setup.